Okay, so when it comes to having thriving kids, the ability to focus, to pay attention, to have mental clarity is really important, especially as they get older and they're going to school. Um, so I'm going to share some blends and recipes that we use in our homeschool day that are really helpful for helping my kids to focus in on what we're doing, um, or when we need a little extra support in the, thinking region. Um, so Genius is a blend from the KidSense line. So Young Living has made several different blends specially for kids. And they've made one called Genius that is a blend. It has ylang ylang and blue cypress and cedarwood in it. And it's awesome to diffuse during, if you have a homeschool day or if you're sending your child to school, you can make a roller ball with some Genius in it and let them roll during times where they have a hard time, focusing in. For kids who need lots of focus and concentration support, we recommend making a roller ball. So again, it's this thing. You can get them cheap in bulk on Amazon, and you put 10 drops of vetiver. Now this is the one that I said is really awesome for emotional grounding and mental focus. 10 drops of lavender, comes in your starter kit. 10 drops of cedarwood. Okay, so you'll have 30 drops of oil total, and then you'll fill the rest with your carrier oil, and you're going to roll it on your child's wrists, on the back of their neck, and along their spine anytime that they need help focusing. So anytime they're sitting down, anytime they're, or in school, you can communicate with their teachers and send this as a tool for teachers to use. It's really helpful. So there's a study that took place over the course of 2 years in kids ages 6 to 12. And 20 of the kids had normal, healthy focus abilities, and then the other 20 of them were either wanting or needing help with, focusing on the task. The essential oils chosen for the case study were lavender, vetiver, cedarwood, and brain power, which is another blend that Young Living makes that obviously is for helping with your focus. The oils were administered in this fashion. One of the oils was administered by inhalation, so diffusing, 3 times per day for 30 days. So they just made, they diffused for the child regularly, 3 times a day, 30 days. And they also diffused all night long the particular oil that they were testing in the child's bedroom. The subject then inhaled whenever needed, about 3 times during the day when they began to start feeling scattered mentally. They started to wander or they were having trouble, focusing in. The inhalation of the oils proved in the study to settle the brain waves back into normal patterns and improve their scholastic performance and behavior patterns. Each subject was tested on each individual oil for 30 days and then reevaluated by testing. Then another oil was used for 30 days and reevaluated until each of the oils had been tested. Lastly, oil combinations were used for a 30-day period. So combinations meaning they would combine brain power with lavender or cedarwood with vetiver, and they just, kind of mixed them and did all these experiments. So the final results were that lavender increased performance by 53% in these kids. Cedarwood helped increase performance by 83%. And vetiver, which is the rock star of focus oils in my opinion, increased performance by 100%. So they're a pretty awesome tool for helping our kids to focus.